Welcome to another property tour. Today I'm going to show you a luxury $1,200 a night villa in Danang, Vietnam. Very excited to show you this over 12,000 square foot, 8-bedroom villa, tons of bathrooms with a pool on the ocean, view of the mountains. This is definitely one of the most luxurious villas I've ever seen and one of the largest available in Danang, Vietnam. And I'm going to show you every single detail. We're going to start through the main areas. I'm going to take you out by the pool, and then I'll take you to the owner's suite and kind of work our way through all the bedrooms. But this is just absolutely one of the most impressive properties available here for $1,200 a night. You've got some really interesting areas here. This little, I don't know, deer, flamingo little setup. Guess bringing the outside in. 2-story kind of little open air stairway here. Really beautiful. Little game room off here to the right with a ton of storage, laundry over this way. But let's get into the main living areas. The family room, huge area for seating. And like I said, 8 bedrooms. This can fit 16 to 18 pretty comfortably and is definitely meant for entertaining and for parties. These doors push all the way open on both sides so you can bring the outside in. But right now, with it being about 115 outside, we're going to stick with the AC. Moving here into the kitchen, you've got seating for, I believe, 16 at the main inside dining table. Beautiful there. I love the ceiling detail that wraps all the way around this main living area with lights. And look at that view with the mountains. Absolutely beautiful. Moving here to the kitchen. Not really there's a whole lot of counter space, but there's not a whole lot you can do with the 2-burner stove top here and the little tiny microwave. But I think the point here is to order in, have it catered. I believe for about $8 to $14, depending on what you order, you can get a chef to show up and cook for you. We had that done this morning at another villa. We just moved over to this one, and it was absolutely a fantastic breakfast for not much money. So I'll take you outside, show you the pool. Another dining table here outside under this covered patio. Beautiful areas for relaxing. And I love this little covered cabana area here. It's absolutely beautiful. After I take you through all the bedrooms, we'll head out to the beach. I'll show you that. Check out this pool. Absolutely beautiful, nice tile work, huge pool. I believe it goes to about 5.5 feet. And look at that. I'll bring you around back here so you can see the back of the home. Just absolutely gorgeous. Got 2 suites on the upper level facing out to the ocean. I'll take you there, work our way back through inside the home, through the cabana here. Little covered area. Love the tile work out here. It's just beautifully done. Now we'll head upstairs. Beautiful staircase. I love the tile on the wall as well. And this fixture is just gorgeous. We come to this wide open hallway here. An absolute massive amount of space with seating. And we're going to go right here into the owner's suite. And look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Wall detail there, huge open window, desk area, TV, and of course, the private porch with seating and an absolutely gorgeous view. Moving back inside. Run a look here. And head into the private bathroom behind these sliding doors. Huge jetted tub in the middle. Open closet. And something that I've only seen in Vietnam is a separate kind of toilet room with the glass shower. And this shower as well, with a really small tile detail. Very nice. Dual vanity. Tons of space here. They always build the hair dryers in there. And now we'll look at the other oceanfront suite around this corner and work our way through the other bedrooms as well. All right. This suite just a little bit smaller, but another king bed, desk. This one I think has a better view. A little bit larger of a patio, but it doesn't have all this seating out here. But a really, really great view. And there's also a view from the tub as well, which is pretty cool. I'll show you. We'll pull this so when we get in there, you can see it. Well, we'll get it from inside. But you come around here to this huge closet area. Another desk in the closet. And then here, check this out. This massive jetted tub up on a platform with a view of the water. And I don't know why you need to close this up. Oh, I see. Okay. So the shower is here as well. So the shower is open to the jetted tub. Right there. Okay, that makes sense. And then dual vanities as well in this extra glass shower door here. Pretty similar to the rest with the toilet in there. Okay. Let's work our way back through the bedrooms. Head out here. Down the hall. See, we have 3 bedrooms back here. And this one, pretty standard bedroom with a desk. And I love how all these have private bathrooms. Tub there, single vanity, the shower, and the toilet room. Got some a little bit different tile detail there. Sliding doors like in the other rooms. All right, then we'll lead around this way to the front bedroom. Love the tile on the walls here. And this has a view of the front, really huge bedroom. Looking right out onto the property, the tennis courts. And that sun is coming through. I'm gonna close those. It's amazing, you leave these blinds open just for a little bit and it is just, will heat the room up quickly. Huge tub, single vanity, very similar to the last bedroom. Lots of light in here. Take you around. And then every one of these rooms has this little kind of prep area, a little drop zone. Put all your bags. Across the hall here, we've got another bedroom, built-in closets, another little desk area here, drop zone off here to the left, the toilet room, open shower to the tub, and single vanity. All right, now let's wrap up by looking at the last of the bedrooms, which is on the main level. We had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. There's 3 downstairs. And of course, all the kids picked the bedrooms upstairs. And I'll take you first up here, right at the front. And we've got another bedroom here, which is a really good size on the main level. And what's amazing, you know, at this price point, you're really getting the size and the service, the amenities, but you can stay in Vietnam, in Da Nang, for much less. You know, it's $100 a night, and even less in some situations will get you a really nice place. Of course, this is kind of a special property if you're looking to splurge. Little half bath down here. We've got garage storage for the staff there. And the smallest of the bedrooms, but very nice. Here, here, and let me see, 1, 2, and I believe there's one more. Yep, we've got one more off to the left of the door. And a really nice room as well. Very similar to what we saw upstairs. Almost to the point where I feel like I'm getting lost in this maze. But just an absolutely beautiful property. Now I'm going to take you back and show you the beach. All right, let's head down to the beach. Really easy to access. It's a little path down here if I can find it. And this complex here, Oceanside Villas, has a lot of different options, some smaller options as well off the ocean, but most everything on the ocean. Big 6 to 8 bedroom houses, villas, and I believe they get as small as 3 bedrooms on the property as well. It's got this really nice little grassy area that leads down to a beach, which on this property, it's a huge property, so most of the people that are on this beach are here staying on the property, so it's really quiet and peaceful. The view is just absolutely incredible. And last night we were walking on the beach, and you could see the famous statue glowing on the mountain, which we might be able to see here. It's a little bit foggy. And the city, Da Nang, off to the left, glowing. But we'll head right down here. Really fine sand, not a whole lot of shells. You can see in the distance there, Da Nang, just about a 15-20 minute drive. Beautiful mountains. The statue's right out there if you can see it. But just an absolutely beautiful property and a really great place to visit. It's our first time in Da Nang. We've been to Vietnam multiple times, but I love this place. And we've got a week here left, and I know 100% we will be back. I'll continue to post my South Carolina tours, but my family and I will be traveling across Asia over the next 30 days. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and follow us on our journey.